Yeah, you can carry on having some of your breakfast. Swing your legs around a bit so that you're a bit more stable. Give them a bit of room. Now, I'd love to see if you're able to carry on with what you began yesterday. And just to do a recap, if you remember, I gave you choices and to do something on the slave trade, Hamlet or something else, and you said something else, and then you said, can I try a story? And you wanted to create a story. And this is what you said. I am joining a society. Many others will join too, because it is for the benefit of everyone. It campaigns for equal rights for all humans. Society has evolved to give greater rights to some, and that is unfair on the minority groups. Everyone has a right to contribute to the way a society is run. I really like that, really do. I was wondering, and I didn't realise at the time, but I was wondering if you were, if this sort of story was almost you imagining that you were around at the time when they were campaigning for the abolition of the slave trade, and maybe this was you trying to persuade others, or you joining that society. I don't know. Oh, take yourself down again. That's just an impulse there. So, is that what you were writing about, or was it something else? What do you want to drink? There we are. So, just to save time, is this speech about imagining you're joining the Abolition Society or something else? Which one? Imagining you're, oh good, maybe you're going to try and persuade your friends and colleagues to join as well. I don't know. So, would you like to carry on? Is that for yes? Okay. Y. Oh, E. Yes. Okay, carry on. Let's just see how we get on, because I know you were a little bit tired this morning, but we'll see how we get on. Oh gosh, you were thirsty, weren't you? Oh. There we go. Right, we ready? Now we've got to drink energy. Come on then. J, U, S, T, just, go on. Try and do a few words at a time. I, M, A, G, I, N. After the N would be, don't just hover, N, and then next letter is, you need to move your elbow. Lift, get that arm moving a little bit so that you can move around the board, right? So you've done I, M, I've done the N, N, E, okay? Just, this sounds good, just imagine. Would you like to try with the pencil, see if that's faster? Just imagine Y, O U A R A R. Lift your elbow. You've got that tucked in again. You are. What? E. After the E would be E and go for it. E and X and C and go on, keep it going. L and E, X, C, L. Lift that elbow. Come on. Hold that a bit firmer. Touch the L again. L, U, D. I'll give a good tap back. E, D, excluded. Just imagine you are excluded. A bit more food energy. There. Some more food energy. Just imagine you are excluded. Okay, good. F R O M from S O. Wait, was that D or C? Or H? SOH wouldn't make sense. C, yeah, go on. I, keep it going. Just imagine you are excluded from E, T, Y, you are excluded from society. Just imagine you are excluded from society. Ready? Come on. Yeah? O. Ooh, that's strange. You did O-Z. That's not going to make sense. O-Z wouldn't make sense. Let's have a go on the stencil, see if you're more accurate on there. So, just imagine you are excluded from society. Right. Okay. F O R for N O for no. What was that? O T H E. Good. After the E would be R for no other. Push R E A. That's nice. R E A. S. After the S would be, look, you have to look. O N. Good. Just imagine you are excluded from society for no other reason. This is good. Think about the next words. Just think about 2 words at a time. Try and keep your energy going. Just imagine you are excluded from society for no other reason. T H A N than H A. Good. The the I would be N. That's better. Keep your elbow up. No other reason than having... Oh, get your elbow and the pencil. Let me write that down. For no other reason than having... Ready? Oh, is that B? Okay. B, L, okay. A. After the A would be C. After the C, K, black. S. S. Oh, H. A, okay. After the A, S, A, I, R. Okay. For no other reason than having black, and then you did an S, but then you did H-A-I-R. So I'm guessing maybe you either changed your mind about what you were going to say. So let me just check. Is that what you meant? No other reason than having black hair. Is that what you meant? Yes or no? Yes, okay. That all your body just needed to stand for a minute. And now it's had its stand, so we can sit back down again. Yeah, sit back down again. We can carry on, see if we can manage some more. Just imagine you're sit back down again. Excluded from society. Think about what you're going to say. You're campaigning to get your friends and colleagues on board. Just imagine you were excluded from society for no other reason than having black hair. H O W, how. M A D, how mad. I S is T H A T H A must be T. T, how mad is that? I like that. How mad is that? I'll put a question mark in there for you, or an explanation mark. How mad is that? It could just be a statement, really, or a rhetorical question. There you go. I like it. How mad is that? Y O U W, try pushing a bit more. W O U, and after the U would be, try and push your arm forward to push through. L, try and push forward. D, you would. B and E, I'll give you a bit more feedback. You would be, how mad is that? You would be where? F, and keep that tight hold, and I'll try giving you a bit more feedback when you get to the letter, see if that helps. So touch the F again, if you want it. There. You would be. Oh, hang on. It's gone a bit wobbly. Let's get you in a good position. Now I'm going to change position slightly as well. Get your feet nice and flat. There. to make sure we're in a good position, try that hand. You would be F and U and yeah, R, oh yes, I, O and after the O, U, S, you would be furious, W, okay, wait a minute then, you would be furious, you did a W and I wasn't sure whether you wanted to carry or not, go on, W, if you want the W, do it again, W, okay you did, O, okay, W, O, U, L, D, N, T, you would be furious, wouldn't? Y, O, and yes, nice. I like this. This is a nice tone, the way you're writing it. You would be furious, wouldn't you? I like that. So, just imagine you are excluded from society for no other reason than having black hair. How mad is that? You would be furious, wouldn't you? N, O, W, now, I, M, A, G, I, after the I, doing well, N, now imagine H, O, push that a minute, H, O, now imagine H, O, come on, finish the word, W, how, A, how, A, now, imagine how A, this is good, I like it a lot. Quite passionate, Rare, an impassioned speech. Would you like to try on this one again? Now imagine how A, S, L, S, L, A, come on, your teeth are fine I think, put your foot flat, S, keep yourself nice and stable, Chris, feet in good condition, S, L, A, come on, keep going, let's see if we can get this finished, S, L, touch the A again, A, V, E, imagine how a slave, M, U, M, U, M, U, S, go on, S, T, must, go on, give you a little squeeze there, must, F, E, good, go on, don't waste energy, F, E, sorry, E, L, that's good. Now imagine how a slave must feel. B, go on. E, I, N, G, being, T, R, E, A, T, E, this is good, after the E, D, being treated, keep it going, you've got a nice flow here, being treated, M, go on, O, I like it, M-O, R, E, being treated more, L, I, K, and after the K would be E, being treated more like. Now imagine how a slave must feel, being treated more like, go on, A, N, An, well, N, oh, you've got slumped again, sit up straight again so we can get a good position, come on, and you've crossed your legs, uncross, uncross, get yourself in a nice stable position, Chris. Your legs flat, because I know that you're more accurate, when you've got your legs in a good flat position, that's better. Being treated more like Anne. Go after that, do the N again. Anne, A, N, I, where? M, A, L, T, go on, H, A, N, then A, go on, then A, P, E, R, S, after the S, O, N. Being treated more like an animal than a person. Now imagine how a slave must feel, being treated more like an animal than a person. It's really good. Let's just finish this first and then sit down for a little bit longer, see if you can tolerate it. See if you can work on your tolerance just for a little bit longer. And try and finish off this breakfast that hasn't been eaten. Goodness me, we're late finishing this today, aren't we? Just gather your thoughts together. I'll just have a little drink. Imagine you're excluded from society for no other reason than having black hair. How bad is that? You would be furious, wouldn't you? Now imagine how a slave must feel, being treated more like an animal than a person. S, I, M, okay, P, L T or Y? Y would make sense. Simply, take it. Go on, simply. Simply, you've got to just stand up and see if I can get in a better position here, because I feel a bit awkward there. That's better. Go on, simply. B, E, C, C, go on, after the C, A, B, E, C, A, go on. Oh, you can use that hand if you want, I'll reposition. U, S, E, simply because, O, of, H, H. Just think, next letter. We just swap over to this board. H, go on. I, that's easier because you've got black trousers on. His. S, K, oh yeah, much better. I, N, skin. C, O, ooh, very nice. After the O would be L, and go on, finish the word. C, O, L, O, I like it. Or Q would make sense. U would make sense, yeah. C, O, L, O, U, R. Simply, I like that. Simply, that was good positioning as well. Because of his skin colour. Now imagine how a slave must feel, being treated more like an animal than a person, simply because of his skin colour. Let's finish this off. Let's finish it. I, C, A, N, N, O, T. I cannot. S. Can't need to move your elbow. I cannot. S. Where? I cannot. S. Do you want to try with the pencil again? See if that's faster. So do it for the S if you wanted. S and T and A and N, and that was good. After the N, switch. D, I cannot stand. B and Y, I cannot stand by. A and N and D and, this is good. I cannot stand by, and come on, let's get this finished. This is so good. Go down to do it. You're more stable when you're sitting. Sit down. You're just more stable with your pointing, more accurate. We'll get it done faster. Come on, down again. I cannot stand by, and L, E, T, and let T, H, I, S, and let this, H, A, P, P, E, N. I cannot stand by and let this happen. I like this. And let this happen. Thanks, Chris. P, good. A, S, please, J, O, I, N, M. Please join me. An, A, N. This is good. This is good. A, N. Oh, you can stop that. I know you can. I know you can stop it yourself. A, N, D, and S, T, O. Please join me in S, T, O, P. Stop. T, H, I, S, and stop this. This is good, a good flow. Please join me and stop this. Yeah, I love it. And stop this. Oh, oh, it's wobbling off your chair there. Let me move this off. Pop a cushion on instead. See if that's easier. See if that's more comfy. Sit on the cushion. That's it. Please join me and stop this. What's this? Sorry, was that S or T? T. What? E. R. Very good. Come on, keep it going. R. Well, so I, yeah. B. Keep a grip on that pencil. B. Go on, after the B would be. Well, B. L. E. And stop this terrible. You break there, you look a bit tired there. Please join me and stop this terrible. Try with your finger again. I, N, J, U, S. Come on. T. You were there. We did the T. After the T would be I, C, E. Please join me and stop this terrible injustice. Any more? That could be it, or there could be more. Just imagine you are excluded from society for no other reason than having black hair. How mad is that? You would be furious, wouldn't you? Now imagine how a slave must feel, being treated more like an animal than a person, simply because of his skin colour. I cannot stand by and let this happen. Please join me and stop this terrible injustice. T, H, E, V, A, B, O, L, I, T, I, O, N, the abolition, S, very good, S, O, C, very good, I, E, T, and the abolition society, it must be Y, society, H, A, has, B, E, and maybe it was double E, has been, F, O, come on, R, just angle a bit differently there, me just write that down. Actually, we're just getting a bit frozen then. The Abolition Society has been F-O-R... Oh, I know. Go on, let's just try and finish this, because you've done so well. Come on, let's try and finish it. F-O, touch the R. R-M-E has been formed. T-O, true. The Abolition Society has been formed. True. P-U-T, to put, A-S-T-O, go on, you're there. P, to put a stop. T-O, true. T-H, T-H. So well, come on, T-H. I know you're tired, sit forward a bit. T-H. I and S. The Abolition Society has been formed to put a stop to this. Right, so, any more? Or is it finished? Come on. I H. Go on then. H. Go on. O. Oh yeah, this would be a good finish. I-H-O. There's the O. H-O. Oh, you've just gone a bit wobbly. I'll just take a break. Yeah, move your legs around a bit. Finish it off. I-A. Do the H. Go from the H again. H. O and P and E. I hope. Y. This is nice. The last personal message. I hope. Y. Go on. You were just hovering over the O. I hope. Y. Go on. O. U. I hope. U. W. What? W. Move your elbow. I. Good. L. L. I hope you will. I hope you will. What? B. Is that B? There's a little bit of a hover. B. That's it. Go on then. E. C. O. M. E. Hope you will become. A. M. Yeah, this looks like, go on, after the M. E. M. B. After the B. E. Where? Must be R. Yeah. I hope you will become a member. Oh, T. O. Oh, I'll take it as a double O. I hope you will become a member too. I like it. Very nice. Let's go and take a break. You've done so well doing that. I hope you will become a member too.